If you see any Forex videos online, some of the videos are going to tell you, hey, 10,000 pips in profit. And some videos are actually going to tell you, hey, 80% accurate strategy for Forex trading. But none of them are actually going to tell you, hey, this number in risk reward ratio. And in this specific video, we're actually going to talk about which one is more important. So, hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, Forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, then hit that subscribe button below and activate that notifications bell icon so that you are notified for every video that I upload. With that being said, let's jump into the video. Hey, before I actually jump into the content of this video, I do want to give you a warm invitation to my BLW Trading Academy. Now, this academy is for complete beginners or experienced traders if you want to really start making money with day trading in general, whether it's Forex or binary options. In the BLW Trading Academy, you're going to find all the basic information plus the technical strategy that I personally use in order to make money with Forex trading and with binary options. So if you want to be part of it, it's an only one-time fee of $99. There are courses out there that are $400, $600, or even thousands of dollars. But this one, you're gonna get the exact same information in a very easy way to understand, just like I do with my videos, but in one consolidated way, in only $99. See, and the invitation is right there. The link is in the description, blwtradingacademy.com. So how important are really pips? If by any chance you're not familiar with pips, this is the way it basically works. I actually have one trade placed right now, and you can see, let me just go ahead and get my pen real quick. You can see in this area right here that my indicator says right here 929 and it's got 411. What is this? These are the pips. If I actually go from where I started my trade all the way over here, it's got 929. These are the amount of pips that you're supposed to be using. Now, how important are they? They're kind of important if you're trading Forex. Why? Because at the moment that you actually want to place a position, it's actually going to tell you how many pips you want in profit and how many pips you want in loss. Okay, that's basically going to determine how far do you think the trade is actually going to go, whether it's going down or whether it's going up. Does that make sense? Now, what I consider to be important when it comes to pips is that you understand that every single pair has a different pips movement. For instance, JPY pairs have a different pip movement. USD pairs have a different pair movement, pip movement. So in order for you to understand fully this, I do recommend you to go and take the BLW Trading Academy. But there you're going to fully understand exactly how the pips are actually measured, how they move, and so on. But yes, pips are important, but they're not the most important thing. Now let's go ahead and talk about the accuracy or the win rate. How important is the win rate? Now, win rate basically will tell you, hey, you know what? You're going to make 3 wins out of 4 positions, right? Let's go ahead and jump into this pair right here. I don't know, just randomly, right? Okay, I got one position that I'm losing right now. Let's find another pair that looks a little bit more stable. There are news right now. Okay, let's go ahead and use this one as an example. So if you actually place 3 positions, right? Let's say that you placed, I don't know, this one right here, this one right here, and let's say this one right here. So what many people do is that they actually, in order for them to be on the safe side, they go ahead and do this. This is the take profit and this is the stop loss, right? Like, I don't want the trade to touch the stop loss, so therefore I'm gonna give a huge stop loss level and a pretty quick profit level so that, you know, I can be on the safe side again, right? And here is the problem with this setting. So if you actually take a look at it, you won 2 positions and you lost 1. That's a 66% actually. You're good to go, right? You earn money because you're accurate. Well, guess what? Let's go ahead and do the math. Every single time that you actually risk a percentage on stop loss, it's a 2%, 2%, and 2%. And depending on what's the risk reward ratio that you were actually targeting, for instance, 0.3, this is what you multiply 4 the 2%. So 2 times 0.3. So basically what you're doing is that you're risking the 2% against the 0.6% minus the 1%. By the way, this is the risk reward. How important is, what is the risk reward ratio, right? This is the part. Now, take a look at it. You're risking 2% against 0.6%. You won 2 positions. So this basically means 2.6 times 2, but you lost 1 of 2%. So therefore, minus the 2, guess what? You just lost 0.8% of your balance. The risk reward ratio, or RRR, as I usually stand for in the comment section, basically determines how much money you're getting in return based on how much money you are risking. Okay. So for instance, if you have a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, like I do it right here. By the way, this is the risk reward ratio that you see right here. It says risk reward ratio. If it's a 1-1, it basically means that if I'm risking 2%, I'm actually targeting 2% too. If I invested 12%, I'm trying to make 12% as well. Now, what happens if you actually have a 2 risk reward ratio, like you see right here? Oh, I'm sorry, whatever. Okay, 2. It basically means that you're risking 2% of your balance, but this 2 times 2, it gives you a 4% risk reward ratio. Okay, so you have to play with it, right? You've seen trades that give you a stop loss of 10 profits, but a profit of 10 or 100 pips. I'm sorry, 10 pips in stop loss, and let's say 800 pips in stop loss, or 700, like right here. This is a trade with 7 in risk reward ratio. What does that tell you? That out of the 2% that you're actually risking, you're making a total of 14% in return. Okay. And now, why do I tell you this? Because at the end of the day, what you got to be looking at is at the risk reward ratio, way more important than the pips and the win rate. Okay. Now, what is that is the most important thing? Pips versus win rate versus risk reward ratio. Pips are going to determine how far the position is actually going, or how far do you not want the position to go in the stop loss. The win rate will basically tell you how many times you're actually right on your prediction, which is really not that much of important. And the win rate, the risk reward ratio, is actually going to tell you how much money you're making instead. Take a look at it. I got one. I actually have more positions right here. Let me see. I got 1, 2, 3, and 4 positions. These are my last 4 positions on Euro USD. I started off on January the 24th. If you actually take a look at this position right here, hold on, because I gotta check one by one. This small position that you see right here, I actually won it with a 2.84 risk reward ratio. So this baby right here gives me, let's see, 2.84 times 2, a 5.58 in profit. 5.68, I'm sorry, 68 in percentage of increase, right? Now let's go ahead and move on to the next one. This one is a 3 risk reward ratio. So basically it's a 6% in profit, right? We lost this baby right here. We actually lost 2 positions right here. Take a look at it. 2 positions of 2%. Basically gives us a 4 minus 4%. And we won another position right here at 278, 2.78 times 2. That gives us a 5.56, 5.56 percentage. Now, let's go ahead and do the math with these babies right here. We got 5.68 plus 6 minus 4 plus 566. This is a 13.24 balance increase in my account. Why? Because even if I lost the 2 positions, it was only 4%, but I was aiming to make way more than 4% on every single position that I was actually placing. Does that make sense? So at the end of the day, which one is more important and which one has a lot more value? the risk reward ratio. Question of the day, right? Did you know that risk reward ratio was so important? And if you didn't, what are you going to do right now? Let me know in the comment section below and I'll be glad to actually read those comments. But hey, if you enjoyed the content of this video and if you want to see more videos just like this one, make sure you smash the like button, hit that subscribe button below, and share this video with the people that you think that might be interested in knowing this information. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.